How's it going, everyone? We have massive Talk Like a Pirate Day updates and a lot more to talk about today, so let's get into it, the AQWorlds news. Okay, happening this weekend, Friday, we have a brand new event, of course, like every Friday. This one is going to be inspired by the people and mythology of Indonesia. That's really cool. The new Dakkar class is coming out. Well, not new, it's returning. It's a class returning with new art. This was from I actually completely forgot about this class. I read this, I'm like, the what? I don't know if my memory is probably go, but this was a class from the Frostfell event recently. It was the one you get for generosity coins. It's coming back now, so you'll be able to get it again. So yeah, that's how that goes. I think it was a paid class, so I imagine, because generosity coins cost ACs, so I imagine it's going to also be paid here. I wouldn't expect it to be free or farmable, but that's returning if you were looking to get that class. Also, new rare streetwear sets. I actually don't know. I don't have an idea of what those would be, but looking forward to seeing what that is. Rare aura maxing floor items on the weekly gifts too. We'll see those in this video, and some, which is like, anyway, and some stacks and stuff. Anyway, so that's what's happened this weekend. I had some questions asking about the anime stuff because they said there was anime stuff coming out this month, and they did do some of it last week, but they're doing more, including this set here. You can see from this artist here from Black Star. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty faithful to the actual anime there. From what I've seen, I haven't watched it, but looks good enough. Also from Black Star, he put out a video to advertise the new set that he made. See female and male versions. You got another one in the middle there. That's for the Indonesian stuff that's coming up. I don't know if this is actually going to be releasing tomorrow, but it says aura farming time, and they said aura maxing drops on the designers there. So I'd imagine this set's probably coming out tomorrow. The Frostfell gifting class that's returning. This is probably the skill art for that, I would imagine, or not the skill art, but the the button art, whatever you call that. Anyway, the skill icons. That's usually what they're referred to as. There you go. So yeah, these look pretty good. So can't complain there. I wonder what the actual class is gonna look like. We haven't seen that yet, and it's coming out tomorrow. So speaking of seeing things, you can't really. I mean, you kind of. Do I need glass? Anyway, yeah. So it's actually a funny way of promoting images, but you can see it's a pirate captain with the two massive flintlocks. There's whole sides of your torso there. I looked at that a second. I thought this was a naval. Looking at the arm for a second, I was like, why does the naval have? But yeah, it's a pirate captain, so it's probably a Darkcaster pirate captain, if I had to guess, based on the colors and everything. It's got the same hand thing that the other Darkcaster has, and the shoulders, so, and the hair and everything. So yeah, you get Darkcaster pirate captain coming out this year. Alina dropping a massive Talk Like a Pirate Day post here, going over a few of the sets coming out. So you got this one. We'll go over more of these and like the artists that actually made them with more finished versions actually that got posted this week. But this one from Lay. Actually, this is a pretty cool NPC translation. I like that quite a bit. And then we got new update stuff from Aranx. So yeah, that's all the stuff coming out this year. This Kotaro set's also supposed to be coming out, so look out for that, or one of these, or maybe all of them. I don't know. That's supposed to be coming out this year. A better look at the Aranx set here. So we saw the black version before, but there's also going to be a red one, and see over there, a Lightcaster themed one as well, which I didn't even see because I didn't click on this image, so did not know that that was the thing, to be honest, till right now. So that's cool. Maybe you also didn't see it. So cool. Thanks, Twitter. Great cropping. So yeah, good stuff there. One of the few things I think isn't Talk Like Pirate Day themed in this video is this armor. So it's kind of got a dragon. I don't even know what this is. I think it's supposed to be a dragon with the foot. So looks pretty nice. The sword looks okay. The color's a little kind of iffy on it, but it's not too bad. So yeah, it looks alright. Back to Talk Like a Pirate Day Lay with the Scarletta Naval Commander concept art. They took it from Christia here, who made the original there. And then I guess modifying it to put it into the actual game here. Now, I will say, for my own taste, I do kind of like the smaller shoulder on the original art. That got changed when they translated it over there and it got a shoulder pad thing there. I think it being kind of, you know, you don't really see a lot of shoulder armor on actual pirate outfits, so they weren't really, you know, I don't think that was a thing really, but it's yeah, I kind of like the old one, but it's still a little thing, and it still looks really good with the new translation, so yeah, can't really complain that much, but a little thing like that. We get a better look at the armor from Alvaro here, so this is the pirate one. This will be in the new Dakkar Pirate Day event arriving next month, confirmed there by Alina. So yeah, good details on this. I don't know what's going on with the arm here, because the head's a skeleton, right? And then you got the gem from, oh, what's that guy? I can't remember that guy's name, but the arm's like a lizard or something. I'm not like, it doesn't look like but the foot's also a skeleton foot. You can see it through the boot, so I'm not sure what is going on with the arm here. Please explain in the comments if you have any theories on that. Okay, so this is actually not shop stuff, it's like farmable, confirmed here. So Zero AC seasonal. This will be in the new event, this armor. It's like a pirate, not really a pirate captain, I don't know exactly what they're calling it. It's like the armor of awe, pirate armor of awe thing. But yeah, there's a naval commander version coming next year, a rare one. So they've been doing this in the past like few years for Dakkar Pirate Day. They'll put out some content on Twitter stuff, but they already have enough for Dakkar Pirate Day this year, so they're like, yeah, this will come out next year. And then whether or not they actually remember it next year is up in the air, but you know, I'm sure we'll see it. People will probably remind them. Hikari with a pirate outfit. Now it kind of has a naval boot on it, but I don't think they're going to I don't think they're going to class this as a naval. I think this will probably be in a merch shop or something like that. It has sort of that feel to it. Yeah, why is there a bandolier with two large, like, anyway, spikes inside of it? I'm not sure the theme of this or anything, but yeah, it's a pirate outfit from Hikari there. This set from Azeph is going to be free for the better version, and then the mermaid version is going to be paid. So that's good news for anyone that, well, unless you like the mermaid version. I always hate the movement, how it looks when you move around with characters like that, but yeah, human version is going to be a reward, so very nice. Confirmation that this lay armor is going to be in the actual quibble there, so yeah, actually this might be one of my more favorite items I've seen so far, or one of the better ones, so pretty cool. Probably pick this up actually. Elf ears, can't go wrong with that. Better look at the Alvaro armor here as well, and it's doing that thing that a lot of AQWorlds armors are doing recently, where they have two arms that you can see, which I guess sometimes it looks okay, sometimes it's a little like, why does my character have two arms that are visible? One's not just like a black shadow thing. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, and yeah, I get that wanting to do a hook and not a hook, but I think this, hear me out. What if the hook was like blacked out, like you couldn't see it, like it's kind of a mystery look on the other arm, but it still has the outline of the hook? That might have looked cool. Anyway, a naval concept from Jeff here. So I don't think this one's making it into the game, but I just thought it was cool looking, so might as well share it here. Little barnacles over. I have a thing about barnacles, like they don't like weird me out, but at the same time, like they kind of do. I don't know. They're like a little. They can be kind of weird looking. I like the little gold trail designs on that. It's a nice little feature matching the hat there. It's a really nice looking tricorn. So yeah, good stuff. Some really nice map art from J6, which is cool to see J6 map art. This is looks like story stuff, so I'd imagine it's for the upcoming story with the Flame Saga they're doing right now. Kind of has a look to it. So yeah, we'll see. August with a smug elf, kind of a different thing this week, and anime theme, so they're not putting this in the game. But anyway, it probably would be funny if they did. So yeah, looks very cool. So a little update for character pages. So there was a brief period of time where they were using the Ruffle Flash emulator to show your character on your character page. Crazy. Anyway, that's cool. They've been gone for a while, which is understandable that you can't use Flash on the web anymore. So of course you can't show your character here because that would require Flash. But it's not here anymore. So I don't know what happened. it was gone pretty quick, actually. I made a video about it on the weekend. I was like, hey, cool, look at this, guys. It's a ruffle. But it's gone now. So, and it was gone pretty soon. I saw a comment about that like last week. So, not sure what's happening with that. So I was post this week on Twitter. I thought it was really interesting. So, this is what the AQWorlds homepage looked like in 2015. And this is what it looks like today. They haven't really changed it at all in the last 10 years. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, this account has a lot more nostalgia, AQWorlds stuff on it. You see the older designs here. So yeah, I kind of knew that the website hasn't changed in a long time, but I know it's been 10 years already with this design. So yeah, because it used to look different. And this looks like the old internet, doesn't it? It has that look, and this looks, I don't know, it's kind of looks sort of dated at this point, but yeah. Anyway, so just throw this in here. Go check out this account. It's got a lot more nostalgia stuff for AQWorlds if you're into that stuff. I might make a video on posts like this, just like dedicated in the future. It's pretty interesting. And lastly, so yeah, that's all the news for this week. I saw this post on Twitter because Alina reposted it. Well, actually, I saw it before Alina reposted it, but yeah, so it's got a lot of traction on Twitter. It's an AI image of what your AQWorlds set would look like as a like a figurine, and it's image to image AI. So you give them an image, and then the AI basically like edits the photo to make it look like something else, which is really good at doing these days. Yeah, you can, if you look at the right boot there, that's not looking quite right because it doesn't have the data of what a naval boot looks like, of course, on the side. So it can't. Yeah, there's a lot of other images here that people are posting that don't look as good as the original one because it's AI. So they probably tried a lot and it probably took them a long time to get a decent looking image that looks pretty realistic. But you can see with the other ones that were posted here, some of these look like they weren't really even trying. But yeah, so I just thought they've done an in-game event making fun of AI, but now AI is so good that it's just, maybe Alina didn't even know, you know? I mean, at a glance, you might think someone actually 3D printed this or something. So yeah, really cool. Like in concept, it's really cool. It's I don't know. Think about that how you will. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the channel members and all that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be checking out the new event tomorrow with the streetwear, rare gear, the class coming. I mean, I'm probably not going to check out the class because I already made a video on the class. So if you're interested in the class that was mentioned in this video, I already have a video on it because it's an old class and it hasn't changed since the video. So go watch that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.